When you start an edit in Final Cut Pro X, you'll typically start up here in the top left corner. At the moment, I'm looking at the Libraries pane. I'm looking at a single library, and within that library, I've got a few events. Events are like boxes or folders that can hold either audio or video or stills, or indeed projects, which are edits that I've worked on before. The edits are seen down here below in the timeline pane, and I can see that I've got a project called Intro Base, this one here in fact, which is open down below. As I move my cursor through the timeline, this red line called the skimmer follows the mouse pointer, and the viewer updates as I move. The same trick works in the events. So I just need to hover over any clip to see all its contents very quickly. That goes for the timeline as well. My typical workflow in Final Cut is to watch things in the viewer as I hover the mouse through clips in the browser, finding what I'm looking for. Once I've found the clip, I click and drag from either beginning to end or end to beginning, or pressing I and O to set the start and end of that range. Once I've selected my range, I can drag that part of the clip into the timeline, between two clips, at the end, or above two clips, to make a cutaway, where I'll hear both clips, but only see the clip that's on top. In the timeline, I can drag around, I can move things down, I can extend them, make them longer or shorter at the beginning or end, put them above or below other clips, I can adjust their volume, and a whole lot more. There are lots of other parts of the interface which you will bring out to access various controls. There are these four buttons here, which are all different ways of bringing media from the browser into a project. There are buttons around the browser for affecting what you see and how you see it. And there are buttons around the viewer to affect what you're looking at. There's also many other buttons below the viewer and in this toolbar along the middle, which will take you to different projects, which will activate other features, and which will show different parts of the interface. We're going to look at these throughout this course and in other courses in our catalog.